Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Mark Hopkins.
Can you explain to us what the Flywheel reading series is all about?
Sure. Flywheel is run by Filling Station magazine, which is a local literary and arts magazine published 3 times a year. And Filling Station, one of the main priorities of the magazine and of the collective is community involvement. So in November 2003, we started the monthly Flywheel reading series. At Flywheel, we try to bring together various elements of the community. So one of the main priorities is to bring to McNally Robinson some seasoned authors that people might have read and be looking forward to seeing perform live. But we also want to expose new writers who haven't necessarily published, who haven't necessarily read before. So at every reading we try to have a nice balance of sort of the seasoned authors and the emerging writers sort of thing.
You guys experiment with a lot of different kind of events. And who comes up with these ideas? And I mean, do you have any kind of crazy ideas for the future of Flywheel?
Yeah, we have historically had 2 experiments a year. The experiment started with musical chair readings, wherein we would usually have 4 readers, but instead of reading their own work, they would read each other's work. And we wouldn't tell them who was reading their stuff. We would sort of mix them up in secret. And then, so I've done one of these, and I showed up, and I'm like, I have no idea who's going to be reading this. And then it's always a fun adventure. We've done a number of those, and now every second month or so, we're trying to mix it up with some sort of experimental thing.
So, for instance, what did you do tonight?
Tonight we were very fortunate to be able to contact 4 other reading series in the city: Red Mile Revenge, Sound Lines, Single Onion, and Thought Express. And we asked them to provide us with a reader who would sort of emblemize or represent their vibe, their particular energy. So that was kind of a neat experiment. And then next month we're doing a sort of a straight up 4-reader reading their own stuff thing. But then in July we're going to have, I don't know, something crazy. We haven't quite figured out what it is yet, but we're going to be auctioning off a limited edition poster with signatures from all the readers, and we're going to, I don't know, we've been talking about getting some actors in to perform some poetry or having some other twist on the musical chair thing. But yeah, I've got to sit down with my co-curator, Natalie Walshots, and brainstorm and figure out what kind of wackiness we can bring to the city.
And when and where does the Flywheel reading series occur?
Flywheel takes place on the first Thursday of every month, 7:30 p.m. at McNally Robinson Booksellers, which is 120 8th Avenue Southwest.
Is there a website?
There's no website for Flywheel specifically, but Filling Station Magazine has a website at fillingstation.ca. Filling Station, no space, fillingstation.ca.
Any last words?
The Flywheel is a really great experience for me. It was the very first public reading I gave was a Flywheel, and I'm really pleased to be able to continue the tradition that was started in 2003 by Chris Blay. So yeah, please come check us out sometime.